What's good with y'all? Let me really talk to you. Come here, let me talk to you. I'm assuming you watching this because you want some big ass arms, bro. Coming from a dude with big ass arms. The lighting not the best in here, but you know what I'm saying? We trust me. We got like 17-inch arms. Don't make me bust the tape measure out. Watch your mouth. But on some real shit, quick disclaimer is I want to say, when I say arm day, this video is about arms, meaning biceps, triceps, and forearms specifically. Because I genuinely believe that the shoulder is the magnum opus, the most important part of the male physique. I genuinely think that. Fuck what I think. You don't give a shit what I think. That's what science says too. They've done this in studies. They've taken people who specifically don't work out, just take PEDs, take Roids, take Anavar, all that shit, Tren, and the receptors in their shoulders explode, because that's what happens when you take PEDs, y'all. Your fucking shoulders and traps, like, explode. You turn into a fucking freak, like, instantly. You don't have to work out. And they've taken people who just did that and didn't even work out. People who sat down and played video games for, like, a month straight, but were just pumping gear. And then they took people who were, doing it the right way, working out consistently. I'm natural, by the way. I uploaded a couple shorts. I didn't even think I looked unnatural, but I got a lot of people talking about I looked unnatural. I'm fucking natural. I want to get that out of the way. But the shoulders is like the most important thing. It is the thing that makes you transition out of regular guy to, oh, he's in great shape. Like, that is what the average, what do they call them on fucking TikTok and shit? NPCs. That's what the NPCs look at when they think of, oh, gym guy. They point, they go, oh, big shoulder, gym guy. It is like the thing. So I genuinely believe your shoulders are the most important muscle on your body. They need a dedicated day. I'm talking about a whole shoulder day, not shoulders end. There ain't no end. Your shoulders is the main bitch. You don't share your wife with the side hose, with the tree shees. You don't do that. The wife is the wife. You return home. The shoulders is wifey. You return home to the shoulders. They're the most important part. They get their own time. They don't have to share time with nobody else. That being said, tip number 1 is, like, you need a dedicated shoulder day, bro, you need a dedicated arm day, meaning biceps, triceps, forearms. And when I say a dedicated day, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be 3 movements. One movement for each. It's nothing crazy. The reason I say that is because the arms are going to explode when you hit them for the first time with an actual fully healed nervous system. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of people have never... There's people who are years into the gym, they've never hit like a set of biceps or a set of triceps when they're fully fresh. Like, you might be watching this and might be watching this right now and you've only ever thrown triceps and biceps on to the end of a workout. So you might be 3 years into the gym and be like, my max lift on, I don't know, skull crushers is 45 pounds. I've been doing 45 pounds for a while. It's my max. And then you're going to take the advice I'm giving you now, dedicate a day specifically to biceps and triceps, and you might start the day with skull crushers, which I don't recommend. It's bad for the joints. I'm just giving an example. You might start the day with skull crushers, and this is your first time hitting them fully healed, just specifically focusing on triceps, and you might be like, what the fuck? I'm throwing up like 70 pounds like it's nothing. I didn't even know I could. That's real arm training. That's real arm training, bro. 2 months worth of bicep curls with 60-pound dumbbells with good form is a lot more growth than 2 months of 40-pound bicep curls because you're always throwing them on when you're already taxed from back day. Do you see the difference? It's a big misconception we have, as a lot of lifters have, where it's like your muscles don't look in the mirror and go, oh man, I'm getting 60s up, I'm the man. They don't respond to numbers. We made numbers up. It's a construct. We created numbers. They're not real. We just made them. So we can do other things easier. Your muscles don't respond to numbers. They respond to tension, time under tension. They respond to resistance. These are the things the muscle actually responds to. Do you understand? So don't get all caught up in oh, fuck, I don't even know where I'm going with that. This shit is hard, bro. These video shit is hard. Fuck this. I'm not cutting, no cuts. Tip number 2. Is that you still need to do what everyone else does and throw arms in at the end of shit. I call them throw-ins. Like, let's say you hit a bicep movement at the end of back day normally. But let's say one day you hit it and you're still fresh. Like, you don't feel fatigued. Bro, just throw one more thing in. Be like, I'm going to just throw in a pyramid set. If you do 40 pounds, do 20 pounds of the same movement. Bro, throw in a damn superset. Find creative ways to work arms into days where you wouldn't usually do them, just so you can keep the volume up. You hit a leg day and you're not completely taxed at the end of it, bro, throw in some forearms. Fuck it. Throw in some rear delts. Throw in some shoulders. Like, just throw shit in everywhere. You got to sprinkle it in. When you're a beginner, this doesn't seem like a problem, but as you get more advanced, it gets harder to get good pumps, just throw shit in. Even what a lot of people do, I don't personally do it, but if you're a beginner watching this, what a lot of people do is they'll do back and triceps. They'll do chest and biceps. Try that out. Just throw shit in where it fits. Okay? Good shit. Number 3. All right, number 3. To me, the most important one here is, this one's a little unconventional, and a lot of people who know what they're talking about are going to probably disagree with this. But right now, I'm not talking to you if you're just like a gym guy. I'm talking to my hard gainers. For all the hard gainers out there, the dudes like me, you're going to see in the thumbnail. I didn't upload this video yet, but I'm going to pick an old picture of me. Like I said, I had fucking 9-inch arms, bro. My arms were 9 inches across. You could take your finger, go like this, and they would touch. Your fingers would touch on like my fucking tricep, like here. Like, it was bad, bro. It was really bad. I'm talking specifically to y'all that could relate to me. My really hard fucking gainers is, you gotta ditch all the TikToks and the fitness advice and the optimal lifting strategies and the science-based Bro, you go to failure for every arm movement you do. When I say until failure, I'm talking about, you're doing a bicep curl, you literally lift the fucking dumbbell until your body is like this shaking and it just falls out of your hand. I'm talking about that level of intensity and lifting until you just can't go no more. You're doing a set of skull crushers, you never stop up here. You stop here. You know why you'll stop here? Because when your body gives up on you, that motherfucker just gonna fall out your hands. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It'll be over your head, so it won't hurt you. You gotta be intense with it. This shit is not. This ain't a timid man's sport. I mean, this isn't a sport at all. We're just picking shit up and putting it down. But you know what I mean. You have to you gotta have a fuck it mentality in the gym if you want to make real gains. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna make a lot more gains going into the gym miserable than happy. No one who's just starting in the gym walks into the gym on some, I'm gonna burn some calories today. I'm gonna really do something with my life. Nah, you walk in there, I'm a fucking loser. I got a fucking motherfucker. That's how you make real gains. You have to walk in the gym with a sense of urgency. You have to. This is more of a mindset thing, but I'm telling you, if you walk into every workout and you're like, man, my fucking arms are a joke, man, I feel small, I gotta get bigger, I want to feel powerful in my body, bro. I want to be proud of myself in the mirror. That's the type of shit that's gonna click in your brain when you told yourself, I'm gonna get 10 reps, and you're dying on 8. That's the shit that pushes those last 2 out like, fuck. That's where the growth comes from. The growth doesn't come from the first 8 that built the lactic acid and made you go, this burns. Like, the last 2 where you're fucking cursing your ancestors in your head, that's where gains come from, bro. More of a mindset thing, but I want you to really take that home with